Carson Photoshop, and actually before we start, what a wonderful looking group of people. Can we get a quick selfie? Okay, so getting back to business. I'm Nina.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Eli.
I'm Isabel.
I'm Soham.
And we're Team Carson Photoshop.
Okay, so some background about Umar. He started learning about photography in 1997. He took an LI intensive business creation course by which he was able to increase his profits by tenfold. After that, he's also an inspiration to the world, as he not only overcame his disability, but he also does what he loves. Moreover, he currently has 3 small children and provides for 15 people with the profits he makes.
Alright, so while Skyping with Umar, we discovered 2 major problems, which is an unstable income and unsuccessful advertising attempts.
The problem with an unstable income is that you don't know how much money you're making. So with an unstable income and like the father that he is, it's really hard for him to be able to make sure that he'll be able to provide for his family and send his children to school and give them the education that he wants to give them.
So to make sure he has a more stable income, we wanted to make a partnership with a wedding planner. So we had to make sure that he first was okay with making a partnership. So we asked him, and he said he was fine with it because he already has a partnership with the local schools to take his graduation photos. So when he told us that his favorite thing to photograph was weddings, we thought, perfect. So we contacted the translator and made an agreement with the wedding planner and said that there's 2 to 3 weddings every single weekend, so that Umar would then photograph all of those so that he would know that he has a certain income each month.
Okay. And although Umar had previously been advertising, the market was pretty unreceptive to his flyers and stickers, so we came up with the idea of him designing a
Calendar. Okay, so why a calendar, you guys might be thinking? Well, personally, I tend to lose flyers. I tend to throw them away, and I tend to lose them. Calendars are great promotional tools, as consumers get to see the details of the business for a whole year. Apart from that, Chioma, our group mentor, told us that that constant marketing and advertising play a key role in the decisions of Nigerian consumers, and hence calendars are a great marketing method.
We also came up with the logo. Since Umar didn't have a logo at all, we shortened the name of his company to GPS and made his logo look similar to a camera. And if you look closely, it actually says GPS with the G in red, P in green, and S in the gray color.
And also those are the colors he shared to be his favorite colors also.
Alright, so overall, we were able to figure out 3 big solutions, like chain reactions from our solutions. We found that he will make a steady profit, which will be better for his children's education. He will have more customers, which will make him more money, and the business expansion that he's always wanted. Now, yeah.
Okay, so if you remember the beautiful selfie we took at the beginning of this, you can check it out using the hashtag CarsonGPS, and you could also use that hashtag to find out more information about Umar's business.
Thank you, guys.
Jesse.
All right, thank you for waking up the crowd with a selfie. Great hook. The partnership with the wedding planner is a great idea. It would give him business almost every weekend, even if it was just to take pictures and see if the party wanted him later. We haven't heard the calendar idea. I do like that. I always lose everything anyway, so having something just there as a reminder that it's also a useful tool would be well received by me at least. And I really liked how thoughtful you were with your logo design. You guys definitely took some time with that, and it really shows.
And of course, asking favorite colors for logos, always a plus. I also like the idea, well, I like that you noted that the flyers and stickers weren't working, and so you came up with another idea. Also the idea of potentially working with someone like Rita. Again, I think that it's a good idea that gives both of them something to, like a platform to kind of create possible partnerships and combination, so I think that's a really good idea. I think anything that kind of starts them, gets them going and brainstorming is really helpful.
So you got the crowd into it, selfie. It's awesome. More importantly, you knew the business, and you thought of new ideas that I guarantee he wouldn't have thought of on his own. The fact that you're like, let's partner with the wedding business is something he obviously knows wedding businesses exist. He is a photographer. He just didn't think of it before. And it's putting these connections. The whole point of this program isn't to invent something new, but it's to be a cable and to connect people in ways they never had been connected before, connect them to the ideas they never thought of before. And you're doing both with this idea. I love the fact you already had a contract ready for him. We will send to our contract lawyer to help him out. If you guys just send in an email. Logo is fantastic. Love the colors. Love the little Easter eggs. The G, the P, the S, like within it. It's all fantastic. It's a lot of hard work to make these things happen. Well researched. I love the hashtag at the end for at least this crowd, even if it's not something big yet in Nigeria. It's something that's growing, and something that once you teach him what it is, he'll think it's really cool and he might spread it. So overall, really amazing job. Round of applause.
Join the Global Young Innovators Initiative. Transform the world. www.icantransformtheworld.org